As an advocate for self love, I know sometimes it sounds crazy. Love becomes a word we say, but most of us actually never understand it. So I'm opting for another word that can maybe help us heal faster and genuinely do the healing journey, and that is acceptance. By the time you start questioning life, it means you've been through bits and bobs and valleys and mountains and all that. By the time you start questioning what it's all about, you've walked some journey. And it's not the years. You could find somebody who's just 20, but they've seen almost all kinds of sorts that can be in life. You can meet somebody who is 80, but actually they've had a smooth ride in life. Are we meant to envy them? Are we meant even to admire where they are? If this life is about soul journey and discovery and self-discovery and self-realization, then I think it becomes a joy when you start understanding what it's all about. When you go back to how it began, that it was a personal entry, and at the end of it, it's a personal exit. You come alone, you exit alone. You could be lucky when you die in an accident, but all of you still, it's different paths depending on where you're at. So, as a person who wants us to heal more as a collective and has understood that since we are energy, a candle would not be able to light the whole village. But if different candles were lit in in a village or even in a household, it makes more light. And actually, with anyone who can see clarity, they can also get more light. It becomes better to accept your journey as it is, to look at where you are and see where you went wrong. And having seen that, you make a decision that this time, from today, from now onwards, I'm going to walk my way. I'm going to first protect me. All of us are so busy always looking out for others to feel us, for others to love us, for others to accept us, for others to tell us what to do. But then it crosses your mind to understand that we were given these bodies at birth as our gifts, as our navigators. And to be a good driver and to go a long journey, you need to look after your vehicle very well. And I found that I had failed myself in that way, in whichever way it is. It could be the physical, whereby you think that there are spare parts for your body. So you will overwork the body. And even if it's still young in years, since it was made in the factory of birth, the way you've driven it without awareness, you've bumped the rocks, you've gone off the road, you've practically taken it in all sorts of ditches, you've drunk in sewages and all that. So when you start to analyze and you see where you've gone wrong, and you come back and you say, okay, we're going to do a reboot, we're going to do some rain check, then the journey starts. You have to sit with it, leave it in the garage, and refer to the major or the main manufacturer, which is the universe, which is your inner self. So, How about if we started with self-acceptance? For the one who is ready to begin the real journey of why we are here. We got so distracted. It's amazing that while we're here, we get to participate in minor creations, like you can get to create material things for others to use. Now we have the planes, we have the phone, we have, entertainment, and also helping to evolve. So you have to look at what you holding dear. Is it helping you to evolve? Even the people around you, you should look at them and you're like, are they my teachers or not? I'm coming back because I don't want to keep it so long. I want to tantalize you so that when you get a hint of what I'm about, then we can go long things. We have been so distracted that it's so hard for people to hold attention for some time. People get bored with intellectual discussions. We love it easy. We love it low key. But we are not low key people. We are infinite possibility. These minds are full of so much and we are not using them. So I would love to meet some people who we can get romantically involved via the intellect and then the spirit, not the bodily. Much love and blessing to you.